Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Remember when I first displayed the male and female upright Jamaican symbols, male and female? Someone had suggested that I change the lady's hair because since the person said that I am a man who always advocating for Jamaican women to be natural. And since I'm always advocating for them to be natural, it is so out of personality for me to dress a woman with hair that would symbolize in some way that of a Caucasian. And I took that advice on board, and I think it's a very serious advice. And to show how I'm serious, I have redone Madame Bouvier. I'm not calling her Madame Bouvier as her name yet. I'm just saying, me just until you come up with her name, me say Madame Bouvier. Me don't know why, it just sound nice, sound Frenchish and nice. But of course, it's an African or Jamaican name me I go want. But for the time being, me I say Madame Bouvier. Now, if you look at Madame Bouvier's new makeover, I have given her kinky hair, beautiful silky hair, natural hair that men would want to run their hands through. No tie-in, no sewing, no gluing, no piercing. When you rub your hand through them, they hear that. You know, you just feel natural scalp, natural skin in your at your fingertips. That's so we do it. So, me still even if it name her still, yeah? Give me your suggestions. So we can have her to put alongside Captain Jamrock, okay? Remember the other day, I carried this story about the little 16-year-old youth here who the police killed over in Portmore and who the police claimed to have taken a gun off him? Well, somebody in Clarendon had gotten in touch with me. As a matter of fact, more than one person. And they told me that they are friends of the family. They know the family. And some of them interact with that little youth and the family in some way, shape, or form. I won't say how close or how far they are, but people will know them and know them life of living. They told me a number of things, but I decided to say, listen, let me talk to the parents. Since you guys know the parents, I told one of the persons, say, contact the parents, whether the mother or the father or both, and have them come on my program and explain about the son. Since they're saying he's innocent and he's not involved in anything that's wrong and it was an extrajudicial killing, well, as far as I'm concerned, extrajudicial killing no means say it wrong. Once a gunman, yeah, execute him on the spot. That me say. But anyway, I said, have them come on my program. Tell us about the child and his life of living and how he was brought up, etc. And then we will let the public judge him based on that. I mean, this was like the day after I had posted the video. And this video was from the 14th of March. And I gave them the option to contact me. I gave them at that time from the 15th of March, around about there. The person reminded them again a few days later and again a few more days later. And until now, neither mommy nor daddy have chosen to come forward. Now, my question is, and sometimes we have to look into things, you know. If you, as a parent, you have a 16-year-old son, decent, grown young man, who is not involved in anything wrong, and you can back that up and knock your chest about how you brought him up and vouch for his behavior, why would you be afraid to come on a program and broadcast it to the world about the virtues of your child and do what you can to show that child in the best light possible and hopefully get the sympathy and the justice that you should require? Why? Well, I've since learned from other sources because people talk to me, and I have since learned from other sources that this young man stopped go school from the age of 14. Remember in my original video, I was saying that I was asking the question, how could he how could he have gotten killed on a Monday night, which at the age of 16, which is a school night? He lives in Clarendon. He was killed in Portmore, around 40 miles away, on a Monday night, according to the claims by the people whose place he was staying at in Portmore. They had gone to a party over the weekend in St. Mary, then come back to Portmore for the Sunday, and then sleep over until the Monday, and still there until Monday night. That was something that I had originally found very extremely puzzling, and I had said it in the video, only to learn that that boy stopped go school at 14. So if him stop go school at 14, naturally him mama and papa nah go on to come on and make nobody hear them and say, oh, him a good and decent boy. I've also heard that he bought a bike last year when he was only 15-year-old. He paid 300,000 for a motorcycle. Now, what is a 15-year-old? When get money to spend 300,000 on a motorcycle? At the age of 15? On top of that, him pay 30,000 for one little Birkin bag. Not for a girl, for himself. I hear that the Birkin bag is one little simple little satchel thingy, flat little thingy when keep money in. It's more like a little purse thing, but of a long strap where him always hang around him neck and it always full of money. So the point is that this little youth here was a hardened criminal. And as a hardened criminal, a mama and papa cannot come up and say nothing because they know that there are people who know them and know them life a living and who will come and get them a program and knock it down. So you see all this time when I telling you, say, you see parents have a lot to do with how picnic bring up. How if you have 15-year-old in your house now go to school and decide pan female say him at top go school at 14, sorry. These are the type of parents who wash the bloody clothes. As a matter of fact, what I'm hearing is that sometimes for weeks, them don't see him, them don't know him there. Because me can have a 15-year-old picnic in my house and him gonna party at St. Mary, left Clarendon gone at St. Mary. But what I heard is that him stole a firearm from some gang member down there. And therefore him a keep wide from Clarendon, the entire parish. So because of all the things that he had been going on with in Clarendon, and him hot up the place down there, and him have the stolen gun. As a matter of fact, what I'm hearing is, you see the people who might stay with at Portmore, and them deliberately set him up because them know the police was after him. Them carry him up a town, them carry him up a Portmore, and because he had two guns, because what I hear is that one of the gun was left in the house, and him walk with one gun out. They wanted the gun and they wanted the money in the little Birkin bag where him have. So, according to what I'm hearing, them actually send him out there in the night. The police car was already out there waiting when he came out of the house. So, the police held on to him. And when him start bawl and tell him in age, say him only 16 and all of that, all the police wanted to know was that they catch the right man, the right person, that he was the person that they came for and that he had the gun on him. So, the people who were in the house, who he was staying with, they got, God knows how much money, because him always travel with a lot of money, one. And two, them get a firearm. Now, I don't know if the police was part of the whole ruse and that them get the police involved so the police share the money with them or what, I don't know. But I know it's the people in the house set him up. And that's not a bad thing in a sense because we know that the less troublemaker in the world, the better the country is. But the whole point is that those people who set him up, they are not good people either. Them too forget dirt. Because you see the thing with badmanism, you see how them turn upon them own. If them see them own person and make some money, that one of them own fellow gunman or fellow robber, them either kill him themselves or said police will kill him. That's how bad man thing go. So if you're a gunman and you think you have any friends, you don't have none. Therefore, all who was thinking that this youth might have been innocent, remember me tell you one thing, that you see gunman where go about as adult now and kill people, most of them commit them first murder around the age of 14, 15. And therefore, it is quite possible that the youth here kill at least one somebody already. So, I warn you guys again, when you don't hear people come out and I say, oh, I'm innocent, oh, police kill innocent youth. 19 out of every 20 where them kill, there's a reason for the police to kill them, and them deserve to dead. Thank you for watching. Please share your views, like, share, leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.